This morning we have Bryce Leggett from the Islamic Republic News Agency. Pleasure to have you on, Bryce.
Thanks for having me on.
So, you've been writing about China and the attempt to recognize Taiwan by Vietnam.
Yes, I spoke with the Chinese Minister of Foreign Affairs, and he released a statement to me condemning Vietnamese action to recognize Taiwan as a state. So here's what happened. In Stockholm, in one of the resolutions, two Vietnamese delegates attempted to slide a clause in that essentially had the UN recognize Taiwan as an independent body of China. The issue with that is that the Republic of China, formerly known as Taiwan, is part of China. So the People's Republic of China refuses to have this happen. And he specifically stated that if Vietnam were to continue this action, that China would exert the fullest extent of their diplomatic and economic power to essentially punish Vietnam for this action against their national sovereignty.
Wow, that sounds like an intense debate that's going on in there.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
And you're also covering Syria right now. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so I was in the Security Council room, and they brought in two delegates from the Arab League to discuss exactly what they're doing with regards to the crisis in Yemen, as well as the situation in Syria. And this conversation that they had prompted the Security Council to finalize some of the resolutions that they had on Syria. So what they did was the representative to China had a resolution that specifically had a four-pronged approach to supporting Syria and making sure that things were stabilized. So what they're doing is they are distributing food and water, education, medical supplies, and infrastructural resources from distribution channels hosted by China, the U.S., and Russia to get these resources to Syria to better stay in the situation. But the only conflict that seems to be arising is whether or not this is done with the Assad regime or with the Free Syrian Army taking charge of the situation.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you have a lot on your plate, so thank you for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you for having me.